Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Love seeing everybody say hi in the live chat. So, welcome, friends. Thanks for joining us today. And my name is Lynn, for folks who don't know me. And this is Crafty Fun with Friends, episode 94. Usually, my Crafty Fun episodes are on Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific, but the first of the month is always a very special Crafty Fun episode because I get to hang out with my friends who are also Spellbinders influencers, and we get to craft with the new club kits, which is always very, very exciting. And so I should say the new Spellbinders Club kits. So super jazzed about it. And this I'll get everybody's opinion on this, but I really, really had a lot of fun crafting with this month's kits. Although I probably say that every month, I'm sure. So, so welcome, friends. Thanks for saying hi in the chat. So at the moment, we are streaming out to multiple channels. So wherever you are watching from, I hope you'll say hi in the chat, and I can see all of the comments, regardless of where you are watching. You'll only be able to watch or see the comments from whichever channel you're watching from. But I'll try to keep our conversation connected by bringing people's chats on screen. Hi, friends. So some of the folks in the chat just came out of the same meeting I was just in. So thanks for bouncing over, friends. And now you know why I had to rush off. I was in a meeting right up until I joined, and I was like, okay, bye everybody. Gotta bounce. All right. So before I let oh my gosh, look at all of our crafty friends here getting all prepared to craft today. Question for our live audience. Let us know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you are a Spellbinders Club subscriber, and put a 2 in the chat if you're not. We welcome everybody to join. And one of the reasons why we like to do this live stream on the first of the month is because from the first through, I think we learned you have until the 4th or the 5th, and now I can't remember. But if you are a current club member, there is a window of time between the 1st and I think the 5th of the month when you can still kind of change your subscriptions, and you can drop a subscription if you want or add a subscription if you want. And so we like to do these live streams so that if you have questions, and we're going to be honest, we don't work for Spellbinders, but we can guess at the answer for you if we don't know. And if you want like a close-up look at something, I think between the 4 of us, we might be able to show you all of the club kits that are available. So if you have questions and you're wondering, do I want to stay subscribed to that particular club, or if you're not a member, if you want to get a nice close-up look at something, just let us know in the chat, and that way we can give you that close-up look if you'd like, and you can make the determination for yourself as to whether you want to sign up. I believe the 6th of the month is when it opens for new members to sign up. So super excited, and thanks for hanging out with us on this December 1st. By the way, happy belated Thanksgiving to anyone who celebrates Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday shopping for anybody who did some Black Friday shopping.
I know.
We might get to chat a little bit about what damage was done to people's wallets.
So much damage. Oh my god.
Yeah, I already know about you, Sarahlis.
Mm-hmm.
But let's have each of my amazing crafty friends introduce themselves. And as you're introducing yourself, let us know where folks can find you, and where you're joining from, and as well what your plans are today, what you'll be crafting with. Sarah Liz, kick us off, please.
All right. So I'm Sarah Liz. You can find me at Sassy's LLC on YouTube, Instagram, and Patreon, and then Sassy's LLC Cards on Facebook. I don't know what I'm crafting with. I normally have like a video out on the 1st, just kind of previewing the cards that I've made. And then on the 6th, I release a tutorial. And then usually later in the month, another something with the clubs. And yeah, it didn't happen. It didn't
Aw.
happen. Wow. I mean, it's just been, if you were here at yesterday's live, like I had foot surgery and then I'm really just now getting back in the craft room. And so I thought I had time. I thought I'd be back here faster and I wasn't, but I'm super excited. So in the last 20 minutes, I cut some monsters from the large die. I think Carrie's going to use the large die too. So I'm excited to see what she does. And since Carrie is also kind of looking at that, I am now cutting the small die. Um, I would love to hear from you guys today. If you know me, I release free printable kits twice a month. And a lot of times I'll do something that kind of coordinates with the Spellbinders Clubs. And I almost made us like a monster sentiment kit, but I was like, it's really niche. I don't know. So if people are interested in like some monster sentiments that might go with this, not just this, all monsters, because I love them all, let me know.
Awesome. Fabulous. And I love what you've already got die cut out there. So that's super, super cute. You're kind of showing the other half of the large die as compared to
Yeah.
what Carrie's got on her table. And folks, if you don't know Carrie, she comes to these live streams, I think maybe the most prepared. No, I
Oh
think
my
it's a
gosh,
tie
right?
between her and Lauren. You both are always so prepared as
Well,
compared to
and then they're
me.
fast and they'll get through like three cards. Alicia will come in and just like knock out a dozen. And I'm like,
Yeah. So that's part of the fun of watching this stream because you'll definitely see some cards made because some of the designers today are very prepared and they
yeah.
know what they're doing. So Carrie, hi friend, where are you joining from? Where can folks find you on the socials? And tell us a little bit about what's on your table today and what you're going to be making.
Okay, hi, I'm Carrie, and you can find me at Carrie Rhodes on YouTube and Instagram. And yes, I am playing with the large die of the month. It's like two dies in one. There's like part one and part two. I have most of part one out here. There is some sentiments, and then part two are these monsters, and there's two monsters in the large die, and they have all these little, hands and eyes and horns options and teeth. And this monster is actually from the deluxe caboodle. If you get all the club kits in the caboodle and you get that huge savings, this is one of the free gifts that you can or you will get with it. And they actually have two free gifts. Did you guys see that? They have like a tote bag that you're also going to get for free in December. So this little monster right here is one of those. I have the parts cut out, but I haven't made him yet. So
Question.
yes.
Sorry. Um the tote bag, was that's free for folks who sign up? Because yeah, I got it. I didn't know if we got it because
It
we're
looks to me like it's a an additional free gift for everyone who is subscribed to the deluxe caboodle. I read it like two times,
for
two
this
whole
month.
times.
That's
Wow.
Yeah.
awesome. Well,
Oh,
because we
wow.
always, or since I've been doing clubs, we've gotten a gift at the end of every year, just as like
Mm-hmm.
their club influencer people.
Yeah.
But like you
Yeah.
guys, I love this.
Yeah.
It's so
Oh, I didn't
I
good.
get
I
not
one.
get
know. I
one.
know it totally speaks to us die cutting because we love die
Yeah,
cutting, you and
Yes.
I.
yeah.
I know.
And it's a
I wonder if you
good
have to
set.
be
Like
a
it's big.
certain. I didn't get one, so I don't know if you have
I
to be
didn't
on a
either.
certain
Nope.
club.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
lucky
I
you.
Oh,
don't know.
Yeah.
okay.
I opened it and like lost it. I ran downstairs with my bum foot and was like, Mark, look what I got.
Oh.
I was so happy. I thought it was another apron. I was like, "Oh, this is cool. I'll wear this
No.
on camera." Maybe I'll turn it into an apron so that I can wear it on
Yes.
camera. Hey, Carrie, did you
Yeah.
know that Craft Grandma that she's your bestie or you are her bestie?
We have
So,
met in real life.
no way.
Yes.
That's
Yes. At
awesome.
the Denver Scrapbook Expo.
Aw,
Ooh.
Yeah.
that's so cool.
She is
Uh,
fabulous,
Hey,
has amazing, sweet girls. Yeah, that was really a special treat when I was in Denver.
oh.
Yeah, but I wanted to say this other part of the large die is a box that pops up, and it takes a little
Oh my
explaining.
goodness.
And now you may have seen something similar by a different company. This is super tiny. It's
Yeah.
so tiny.
Yeah.
It is like 2 inches, like each side. So, and then it's kind of tall because you got these little add-ons, but there's one of the monsters. And this is just a
For
simple one I
reference.
made to kind of figure it out. But what I have to say is, I'm going to have a detailed video on how to put this together because I found the Spellbinders video kind of cut short
Oh,
on
Yeah.
what to do. So, yeah, I'm going to
wait.
put one together here today, but they have their
Crush.
large die video out.
Okay.
And Yana does like shows how to put together the little monsters. And then it cuts away and another gal from Spellbinders shows how to put a half of the box together, but then don't show how to put the whole thing together.
Oh.
So it like cuts
Um,
away.
Hey, Carrie, there was a
Yeah.
question from Karen. When was the Denver Scrapbook Expo, and will you be, I'm going to add on, will you be back there again next year? Because
It
she lives
wasn't,
in Denver.
oh yeah, it was in April last year. I can run and look on my computer and tell you when it's going to be. I have the dates, but I don't have them memorized.
Okay. But they'll be
So,
back.
Yes,
it
they'll
will-
be back.
okay.
If you go to scrapbookexpo.com, I think it's stamp and scrapbookexpo.com, you should be able to find it.
Okay, so the new next year's schedule is already published on their. Okay, cool.
It should be. It should be. Yeah.
Awesome. So fabulous. So I think Lauren might be. I could hear
Yeah,
you,
I
Lauren.
think I need to leave and come back in. My
Okay.
camera is just freezing constantly.
Oh no.
I
Try
know,
try
but
that,
I am doing
because
the stitching, but I'll be right back.
okay, awesome. So we'll see Lauren in a bit. Hopefully refreshing will help her. So I put out on the first of the month my flip videos, and so I'll show you the cards, and you'll see there's a video on my channel where my flip videos are where I have one flat card, one layered card, one interactive card. I was thinking of Carrie the whole time. Every time I make a shaker, I think of Carrie. She's the shaker
Yes.
queen, for anyone who doesn't know. And one pop-up card. And so I do explain how to put this together. I don't think that video was available to us for
It was
us
not.
influencers
No,
ahead
I
of
think
time.
it came out today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, because when you said that, I was like, wait, how did you? But
I
it's
stopped
not that.
looking and it
Yeah.
wasn't there.
It's really cool. The pop up, it is small, so here it is in context of an A2 card inside an A2 card. Sarah Liz had a
Oh, I
moment
love that.
ago a comparison of the other brand. There's so many brands who do something similar. So
Right.
there we go.
But yeah, like that's just half,
Oh my
but it's
It's like
tiny.
it's
They're
it's
not
like
the
a
same.
quarter. It's a quarter of the
Yeah.
size.
Which is fun. I love that you can put it inside of another card.
Yeah. So
Very
it's
cool.
cute. It's cute, but the way that this was designed, and if you watch my flip video, I talk about it, but I don't show it. So maybe Carrie will show it. But there's different options for how you assemble this as to whether you want like one pop-up stand, two pop-up stands, or three. And it's a pretty versatile die set. So
Yeah.
really, really awesome. That's the large die of the month. So yeah, Karen says the pop-up card is so cute. It's really like super adorable. I mean, it's small, but I think it's really adorable. Okay, so I'm gonna hope that Lauren's oh no, you're coming back. Okay, hey
No,
Lauren.
I know, it keeps going in and out. Sorry, guys. Well, while it's here, I'm doing the stitching die. It's a really cute frame, and you can stitch on the background, and I feel like as soon as I come on my light, my sun just went away. And then there's also these really cute little like floral die cuts, so you can make a little cluster. Whoa. So I'm going to be doing purple and shiny things
Oh, cool.
for my card.
So is the only stitching part is on the frame? or
The frame
the
and the
florals.
little flowers too.
Oh, the flowers are stitched. Oh my gosh, that's so
Yes.
tiny.
I know.
Oh.
But there are also solid flowers. Oh no, I froze again. There are solid flowers as well. I don't know what's going on with my camera today. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Hopefully it'll just at least we can hear you, so that's really nice.
It'll be a
We can hear
surprise
you.
every time I come on and I just see how far it's gotten.
Hey Lamont,
I'm here for it.
welcome. Okay, let's put Carrie on the big screen because it looks like she's about to put together the pop-up.
Yeah. It'll take a few minutes, but here where it indents, there's a little V. That's, you want to have the middle of the V coming out towards you, and then have it folded down onto the box. So you can see it's going to create a little Z there. We'll do that again. So this piece right here is going to come out, and then you're going to bend it here and then down onto itself. Now, in their video, they said the reason why the lines on this particular piece are perforated instead of scored is because this moves back and forth so much, as so much movement. They felt like it would move easier if these were perforated instead of just scored. Like this is a scored line. So these pieces right here are the outside. They're going to make the outside of the box, and you'll need 2 of those. And then this is the inside, this part right here, and you'll need 2 of those as well. And then you have these little guys. We're going to use those next and glue those down. And there is 2 dies, so you need 2 of them, but you can run it through, you know, once. And then we have these dies right here. These are all the decorative panels that you can put on the outside of the box. So you can decorate it up and make it cute. And you can fit stamps from the clear stamp of the month on there. I set mine out somewhere. Yeah, and then this piece right here creates these tabs so you can attach your cute things. And there's a bigger one that goes in the middle, and then the smaller ones. I put mine like this where it only has the little tiny piece sticking out, but you could rotate them so the larger piece was sticking out depending on what you want to stick on to the little box and have show. Like if you only have a small one show, then less of that's going to remain after you stick something on. So yeah, it's cute. All right, so next let's get out the glue, and we're going to attach this. So you're going to go in the middle of this piece. I'm going to put it on the back here. And you don't want to do a ton of glue because you don't want it to go anywhere else. It needs to stay there. You can also work with some, you know, tape, double-sided adhesive tape. I suggest if you're doing double-sided adhesive tape that you also do liquid glue. That's just how I roll. I don't know about you other gals who've done this, but I had trouble with this piece right here coming off when I was putting the box together. Do you guys have any thoughts about that?
This is as far as I got.
Okay, so then you're going to put glue on the little tab. So the tab is facing me. I put glue on the tab, and we're going to fold this up. So I just want to make sure that's laying flat.
Oh, interesting.
When I do
okay,
that.
folks, if you watch my video, I did it differently.
I'm doing what they you know, had us do in the from the Spellbinders video.
That's awesome, because if you have already watched, you already know this, but if you go to watch my flip video, what I say in my voiceover is, hey, they didn't tell us how to do this, so what I'm doing, it might not be how they've told us to do it, but hey, I got it to work. So that just goes to show there's multiple ways to do the same thing. So that's cool.
Right.
So okay, I didn't have the problem that you are describing because I did it very differently.
Okay, well, maybe you got the better way to do it. I don't know. All right, so now we're going to work with this little tab right here. Gosh, I made this today, and I'm like hoping I'm remembering it right from this morning. Okay, so I put a little double-sided tape there. I'm also putting liquid glue because
this is why I love you, Carrie. Double sticky all the way.
I just am too sad when things pop off. So
Yep.
I'm kind of using this as a guide right here to help me make sure that I have this, lined up and centered, because it's really like an eyeball it kind of thing. And then we're going, gosh, I really hope I'm doing this right. I feel like I've got it wrong
I
somehow.
just watched it. Because it
No, I
should,
just
that
need to
tab
fold
should
this.
stick kind of in the middle. Yeah,
Yeah,
like fold
I
it
just
and
need
then
to
fold the other onto it.
fold these down.
Yeah, I was watching it right before we went live and I was like, maybe I'll just figure out how to put this together in 5 minutes, and that didn't happen.
Yeah. Okay, so now I ripped my thing apart.
Oh, no.
Bear with me.
You're doing great.
Yeah, am I?
Hey,
Okay.
this is real life crafting, folks.
This is real life crafting. I'm just gonna make. I did pre-fold all these, but I think it's important to make sure that they fold both ways, because
Yeah.
and not do that.
You were brave, Lynn, to put it together without any instructions, because I tried to do it without their video and was like, wait a minute.
Well, the thing is that I think how I did it is simpler than what they're showing.
Yeah.
They kind of made it overcomplicated, I feel.
All right, I have to restick this.
If I'm, because I'm kind of watching what Carrie's doing, and I'm like, well, that's over-engineered, is what we would say in the software world.
Right. Yeah.
No offense, Spellbinders, we love you. So,
okay, so
everybody
then you're supposed to tuck this.
in the live chat, this is what I mean by, we don't work there, so.
Right.
We do not.
This tab at the top goes. It's supposed to tuck all the way in, but I feel I've got something off a tiny bit. See how it sticks up a little bit?
Yeah.
That should be down.
Because you should have, I think, folded it inside.
This one should be folded in.
Right? So
okay, you're gonna watch Lynn's video to make this. That's what you're gonna do.
You have to fold.
We're gonna put somebody else on the big screen. This one in the circular file.
Hang on, I labeled my piece when I was watching theirs. So I think Carrie had it right.
Okay, folks, I can show you mine real quick. Hey, check it out. I have a card done.
Yeah, one of
oh my god, what?
To start over.
Okay, well I'm gonna keep die cutting because
yeah, I'll show you how I did it, and just take it with a grain of salt. But I'm not prepared, so I'll have to die cut, and I just need to
color.
Glue my sentiment on with my. Oh my gosh, where's my thing? With the thing.
I feel like I was asking that recently. A couple hours ago.
So, oh gosh, I think Lauren might not be able to.
No. With us.
Yeah,
Lauren.
Yeah,
that's a bummer.
She's still trying though. Hopefully this is gonna be. Hi, friend.
Hi, Lauren.
Especially since. Oh, here an echo.
Okay.
Lauren, I just have you muted for a sec just because of the echo. As you're figuring stuff out. Okay. If you know, oh gosh, this has got to be like a world record. I finished a card in 25 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
For folks who don't know, on my live streams, I rarely finish an actual card.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to like so quickly reinforce that. I like that.
Love that we're like, we know
I know.
you and we love you for who you are.
Sarah Liz is like, oh yeah, I know. I've been there. But I did so here I think this is kind of cool. Probably not the first to do it, but here's what I did. So this is the glimmer of the month. And what I did was that moved. What I did was I glimmered the panel with Aura, which I know many of us on screen here love. So that's the Aura foil. And I didn't get the best foiling because I don't think I waited long enough. I think I glanced and I thought it was solid and it was probably still blinking. So that happens to me sometimes. So part of this foiled really well and part of it didn't. So I just took that as an opportunity to just experiment. So what I did was I had the leftover of, I just cut a square or a rectangle and I foiled from that. So there was a lot that was like kind of left over still on the carrier sheet of the foil. And what I did was I fussy cut, which I hate to do, but I fussy cut the remnant to cut off this side of what was left. And then I foiled the remnant just on this half to get the same aura foiling to fill in the negative space on that left side. And again, didn't get a perfect foiling because, you know, my solid plate is, I don't know. Do you guys have a solid foil plate that you like?
Yep.
Which one?
I used the back of Yana's Poppies, like the first one that came out.
Oh, really?
She showed it. She was like, you can use the back of this. And I think it's a better press. And so, but it's a super solid plate. It gives me the best reverse foiling of anything I've ever used.
Oh. Carrie, what do you use? You showed something a second ago.
I didn't know. Essentials by Ellen.
Oh.
Oh, I have that one too. Yeah.
How does it compare? I think I have the pink fresh one.
I get better results with the better press plate flipped over.
Okay.
But the Essentials by Ellen's okay. I don't know if you can still get it.
Oh,
I don't
well,
think so.
I think I have that Yana Better Press, so I'll try it since I already have it. But yeah, I was like, well, I didn't really care because this was sort of my like, it didn't, you know, the positive didn't work out that great, so whatevs. But what I was testing the look of was just to like keep the remnant of the full rectangle and then cut off this portion because remember it's gonna have the foil that didn't foil, so if you left it, it would just make this solid. And I kind of like the look of that. It's I think
it's cool.
Yeah.
Well, especially when you're like, well, I don't know if this is even worth saving. You might as well go for it.
Exactly. I kind of figure there's nothing to lose. So,
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna die cut. Should I die cut this? Okay, I can die cut with scraps for demonstration purposes, or I can die cut for reals to make something. I'll do it with scraps, I guess. That might be more helpful. Oh gosh. But I do love the how do you all feel about this month's Klitz? Do you like the theme?
I feel like it's not as coordinated.
Yes. Which is challenging for my brain. Yeah, maybe that's a good thing that there's more variety. I usually sit down to like craft with my clubs all at once. And I'm used to doing it with like coordinating products. My brain just kind of likes that. So I was kind of looking at these going, I think it's why I got intimidated to try to like come up and work when I wasn't like really mobile because I was like, this is going to take me forever.
Yeah.
But
Oh my gosh, I can hear now.
Yay!
And you can
Hi,
see me.
Lauren.
Oh my goodness.
Yay!
I'm on the
You're
struggle
doing great,
bus
friend.
today.
That you're here and we love it.
Well,
We're so excited.
Well, I think you're the only one of us that gets the Stitch one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually my last month. I'm not doing it next year.
Oh,
I know.
no.
What?
That means you have to do it, Lynn.
What?
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it. You do it.
Oh gosh.
Mm-mm.
I
Girl,
could not it.
Do not sign me up for it.
I'm gonna email Yana right now.
Lynn wants to please.
Yeah,
Like,
she's too shy to ask, so
I'm not too shy.
she's gonna deny it, but she really wants it.
Lauren, are you going to still do the clear stamp?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to make a mess here. Oh my goodness.
That would be so terrible if you did do that.
You know, I was looking at it all last year, especially when I was watching Lauren's videos, because I was like, a lot of those look like you could make something without actually stitching it, something kind of cool.
Yeah.
But then I looked at, I always stock ahead to see like what's being sent in the mail. And the one for January, which would have been my first one if I'd signed up for it. I don't know how you make that without stitching. I was like, oh, okay, I made the right choice.
I do like stitching, though. I really like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
You should sign up for it then.
Then I like getting. I only get 8 kits, so then I would get 9, and I feel like to
Take
make
one for
a
the
video
team, Carrie. Take one for
and
the
create
team.
content. A lot. I can.
You're not busy, Carrie. You have all kinds of time, right? Just free time.
Yeah. Twiddle your thumbs. I don't know what to do with myself. I might as well stitch something.
Bored.
It's too funny.
I do not know. I don't even know how I made this now. I did this, and now I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm almost done die cutting, so I'll show you this.
Carrie, if you're stuck, I really did just watch the video, and I only half put it together so I could label what gets glued where.
Yeah.
If you want.
Okay.
Just give me 2 seconds, because I think what I show you is going to make it way simpler.
Okay. Well, then I'll just sit back.
Okay, so all right, I will do that. Okay, so folks, I've die cut a couple times out of different colors just to make it easy to follow along. Don't expect a card from this.
I'm gonna go over to my computer and watch. Okay.
Oh, okay. So this die here will cut your base. So it scores, and on the one end, this will be a little glue tab, and you need 2 of them. So just fold where it puts score lines in for you. And this one's really easy peasy. Just put adhesive on one of the glue tabs. Attach it to the opposite end. Attach it to the end that does not have a glue tab. And that's half done. Then put adhesive on the opposite end. And then for anything that needs to kind of pop up or for anything that pops up but also needs to fold flat, I just fold it down flat and fold the loose end right over top. So now we know this is gonna definitely fold flat later when you put it inside your card. Okay, so that part's the easy part. I did not see the Spellbinders video, and I told you all that in my flip video. Okay, so this is what I interpreted as to why these are perforation lines and not score lines. And I feel it's to give us some options for putting this together. So what I do is I take one piece and you have some options. When I see a perforated line, it means to me that it's easy to tear. So I actually tear this off. Okay. So then I have one portion that looks like this. If you only want one pop-up stand in the center, then die cut a second piece and tear it at the same spot. Okay. You can die cut a second piece, tear it off at the same spot, and glue it together like this. And what you'll have is 2 glue tabs on both ends, one middle piece where you're going to put glue here and there, and you're going to sandwich into that, the center there, you're going to sandwich the pop-up stand that Carrie showed. And there's like the one die that cuts 3 pop-up stands. The longer one is the one that goes in the middle of your platform. If you want to have a where's my card? If you want to have 2 pop-up stands where you've got the middle, this heart is on its own stand, and you want something either in front or behind, then take your second die cut. And what you want to do is there's like lots of extra little square lines here. This first one on the end is your glue tab to connect it to the base of the platform. Then what you want to do is fold exactly like what I think what Carrie showed. Fold a valley like that. Fold a valley like that. And then fold this and fold that and tear off this portion. So you can just fold it, tear it, and then what you want to do is just glue it to the other half. And these 2 tabs on the ends here are what you would use to connect to your platform. Then if you want 3, this gives you 2 platforms. One that you can sandwich in the middle here, one that you can sandwich in that valley right there, sandwich a pop-up stand there. This gives you 2. If you want 3 pop-up stands, then what you want is 2 pieces that look like this. So 2 pieces that look like that means that you would take your second half, because you always need to do these kind of in pairs, right? So you take your second half and you would tear it at the same spot like that. So you have 2 that look like that. And then what you would do is fold it in the same way so that you have that little divot, that little valley, and you would glue these 2 pieces together. And now you have, in the center, you have a pop-up stand, and then each side, the blue side and the yellow side, there's this valley here where you can sandwich in the middle there a pop-up stand. So that gives you 3 like little layers or whatever. And so let me do, does it matter? Does anyone care what how many stands I have on this? I can actually glue it together to show you. But I don't do that business with whatever they have shown to use this. I just tear off the bit that I don't actually
why do we
use.
need that? Why do you
Well,
need
I
that
use
middle
it. So
tab?
I use these little guys. That's I can't show it. That's what attaches the pop-up stand to my card base. So let me. Did anybody?
Because that middle thing is what is messing me up.
Yeah, that's why when I saw you doing that, I was like, why did they tell you to do that? That
Like,
seems
I think
unnecessary.
it's kind of hard to line it up.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so let me fully do this. I'll continue with the blue and oh wait, let me die cut some pop-up stands. So this is gonna be the most weird looking pop-up. It's fun colors though. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason for why they have us the instructional video doing it the way. I mean, it was engineered, I'm sure, by professional die designers. So you put dies in my hand, I just play with them, and I just do whatever. And this is what I came up with. Okay, so
Oh my God, I've been muted for 20 minutes.
So
Okay.
I have one piece that looks like I'm gonna do 2 pop-up stands. Okay, so one half looks like this, the other half looks like this, the full one looks like this. So you're always going to need this section on both of your halves. And so what I'm gonna do is put some liquid glue here, put a pop-up stand there. Okay, put a little bit of extra glue on the pop-up stand. And then glue the other, quote, half of my platform. So now these 2 pieces are attached. Okay, then this little fold that Carrie showed, I do the same thing. So I just put some glue here. There's a smaller little pop-up stand that fits the width, and like Carrie said, you can have the more narrow up pointed up, or the more wide, just depending on what you need to attach. You might need the space if you're attaching something wide. And so now I've got 2 pop-up stands. And okay, so that's the top of my platform done. So now I need to actually put it into the base. And that's what these little glue tabs are on the side here. And so what I do for that is I just put it into the center here, and I put it so that it's actually flush at the bottom with the base. So that middle part that we glued together to keep the 2 halves attached together, I push it all the way down so that it's flush with the base. And then I'll just put some glue on this little glue tab while I hold it. Maybe these little things were meant to make this part easier. I'm not sure. But I just push that down until it looks level. It's going to be recessed.
So I think that little tab, right? So here's kind of the way they've shown it with this tab in the middle. It's taking this little center section and pulling it down and stabilizing it with the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine is with temporary glue, or it would be stuck down better. Do you need it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it does make it more stable as it's
Yeah.
moving. The pieces are more, I don't know, it's like you have more support beams in
Right.
your house, right? But again, it's so small. I don't know.
I feel like it's a little finicky to get in there. But anyway, so then just to complete this, so all of this is meant to be able to fold down flat. So I fold everything up. This is, if you put it inside a card, it would fold up like that. So then I just put glue on this tab, on the opposite side. We did the white side before, so now I'm going to do this side. And then glue it down. So now we know that all of this folds flat and pops back up also. Oh, give your glue some time to dry.
Well, and Lynn, I like that your way removes some of that bulk, which has to make it easier to put in a card.
Oh, that too.
Right.
Yeah, that's a benefit. Yeah, because it takes, like, I tore off that much. So there's that complete. And then if you want to attach this to your card, what I do is I use these 2 dies, which they've used to actually construct the thing. I put a little bit of glue on the more narrow side, and I put that at the front of the base, on the bottom. Do the same thing on the back of the base. And they should be opposite one another, but they don't have to really be lined up with each other. So it should look something a little bit like that. See? Those little tabbies. And then when you have a card, to put this inside of a card, you then just, this is my card. So when you go to install this, just put adhesive on that. Put it right up to your score line. Put adhesive just on that. Close your card down, and then give it a second to set. And then when you open it back up, it will pop up like that. I haven't actually glued it, but it'll look like that. So, okay, so that's how I did mine. I know that's wrong according to Spellbinders, but hey, it worked for me. So you all do you. For my brain, it just worked that way.
I like that. I like that there's lots of options.
My brain is like, I will figure this out.
You're not stubborn at all.
I also like, I want people to like know how to use all the pieces in their die set.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is this important? I need to figure that out.
Right. Well, I used everything. I just used it in a. Well, I used it. I used everything, just in a different way to how they told us to. Because I look for the simplest way to do things, even though I do overcomplicate some things. But I try to keep it simple.
Well, I love, like, I feel like that's the best way to make it for making it pop up on the inside of a card.
For sure.
Also.
Right, because it's not going to be very stable. Yeah.
This bottom piece.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't have.
Yeah.
I'm trying this one more time because I already cut it.
You're probably right that that's why they did it the way that they did.
I feel like there are way more flowers than I have room for on this age. And I'm just now figuring that out. Yeah. I mean, it's gorgeous. So excited about that.
Flo is hilarious. She was like, that was the simplest way, kill me.
I'm just going to be over here on the struggle bus.
I don't know.
That's what I'm doing.
It also, didn't take that long.
The way they show it on the Spellbinders video makes your thing inside out. So the rough side, and you know, once you watch it and you figure it out, like you would know, oh, I'm going to flip it over and do it the other way so that doesn't happen. But you know, when you're first watching it, you're like, okay, it has to be that side. It has to be like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't like when the opposite side of a die cut is shown.
Yeah.
No. Not doing that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, that is true because mine is not like super stable if this was meant to just be like put on display, but I feel like it's so tiny. Like it's
great.
It's
right.
I feel
but
like
think like if you were going to hand it to my child, would it survive 10 minutes?
Oh,
right?
No, this will not survive 2. the way I've done it. I mean, that's nothing to, nothing about your kids, just like anyone's hands.
Right. But let's be clear, my kids, actually, sometimes they're great. If they're not paying attention though, watch out. Watch out.
Carrie says, Miss Carrie's Creation says, Lauren's just stitching and minding her beautiful business.
I don't get that die. I'm just gonna make my little stitching.
Oh,
Laura's
man.
like, I don't have those troubles.
Yeah, that sounds like it's a hard time. I don't have to worry about that.
You know what? I'm here for it. I
Yeah.
get excited about these things. I'm still gonna like make 5 of them. It's gonna be great.
I don't.
Kira's losing it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but it's
That doesn't
it's
happen very often.
but
I
it's
don't remember
but
the last time I threw a piece of paper.
I know, but it's just so I know why you're so frustrated because like you've done it, so you know it works.
I did this. I watched
Right.
the video. I came upstairs. I got everything out. I got the paper. I did it. And now the second time, no, not working.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the story of my life. Like I have beginner's luck, and after that, no, that's it. You only get one turn.
You only get one turn.
Yeah.
Carrie, did you get the two-tone wax to work? Have you tried that again?
No.
Like,
Oh gosh.
But I have been watching a ton of videos, and it is my life's goal. So.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Christina. She says, I can hardly wait for this month's kits, although I literally just got the last of my November kits last week. Oh, they came so late for you.
They're
I haven't
late.
opened them. Yeah. All right, have fun, folks who are popping over. So ECR is Elizabeth, and she's having a birthday celebration. So here we go. Do pop on over if you want to. I will not. My feelings won't be hurt if you are popping over to help her celebrate her birthday. So, thanks
What's
for hanging
ECR?
here. That's Elizabeth Costa Rogers is her name. She just goes by ECR for short.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how I haven't
you-
seen her before.
Think you
she
look
does.
cute as a bandit.
She goes live pretty often. So let's take advantage of Lauren's good camera while it's still here.
Her cute project. It's not a failure.
She's already done stitching. Oh my
Yep,
gosh.
my stitching's done. So these are my little flowers. Let me
Oh my gosh. You even stitched the little. Oh my gosh.
I did. They're so tiny.
Oh my goodness.
They're so cute though. And then I did the frame.
Oh, that's so pretty.
It has like a
Oh, wow.
perforated line and then the indent line so you know where to stitch. So it gives kind of like a two-tone effect, which I think looks cool.
I like is that holographic paper too? I like that.
In the background, yeah. It's
Yeah.
from scrapbook.com because I have more scrapbook.com paper than I'll ever know what to do with.
Well, that's a good
I'm
problem
grateful,
to have.
but
Yeah.
I'm like, I have a lot.
Use it up.
Yep.
That would be nice not to ever have to buy cardstock anymore.
Would it stop
Well,
us though?
I know, like let's be honest. I mean, I like their cardstock for layering. I wouldn't say it's like super thick. So if you want
You have
a little sturdier, I mostly use Spellbinders and Lawn Fawn.
do you have this kind of paper? Scrapbook.com paper in the little
Yeah, I have a ton of them. I can show you.
I really like these, like, oh my gosh, I need like a
I just reorganized my
color.
craft room. I should do a tour video, but
You
that
should.
requires
Yay! Yes.
me to do a tour video.
Yes, yes.
Did you guys
Yeah,
use
for my
these
birthday,
For the cans?
I redid it.
Oh,
Nice.
I love that.
I know. It was a lot of
Yeah,
effort.
that sounds like work. Like if
It
you were
was.
to say for my birthday, I had somebody else redo it.
I know. I tried to get my mom to do it, but she laughed. And then
Aw,
it's like, best of luck to you. No, she's going to help me though, because she also is going through her craft stuff, like put together. If anyone local wants to come and shop I almost said a bad word. Shop my stuff.
I know a word.
I
Keep it
know, keep it
clean.
G-rated. So sorry. Don't want to.
Family friendly.
Shop my stuff. I will do that, but then I'm gonna put together. It was like suggested, and even talking with Lynn, like putting together some mystery boxes where I'll list like the
Yeah.
brands, but not necessarily exactly everything in it.
Yeah.
Because I I have a lot. I have too much.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I'm grateful and I love it, but
Well, right,
I'm
but
running
then
out of space.
yeah, I hear that a lot, like
Yeah.
from myself.
Yeah.
For
I
myself.
say it to myself a lot. You have too much.
So
Too.
there was a question in the chat pretty early on as to Black Friday shopping.
Oh God.
Oh yes.
So what's the
What'd you get,
damage?
Lauren?
Yeah, what's the damage, friends?
Honestly, I didn't craft too much or craft. I didn't buy too much craft stuff, but I did shop a lot for myself.
Oh,
What'd
that's
you get
good.
though? They
Um,
heard my giant like
Well, we've
splurge
got some new
yesterday, but
viewers today though, so
okay, well, you go first, Lauren, and then I'll embarrass myself.
um, I mean, I didn't buy a lot of craft stuff. Oh, you know what? I did buy the last of the Olo markers, the new ones. I did buy
oh
those
wow.
20% off, which is exciting. Um, but I told myself I needed them because I'm doing something in September of next year. I don't know if the details are out, so I won't say what it is yet. But I need to use Olo markers, and I was like, well, now I need all
Mm.
the colors, obviously. So
Yes.
Yeah.
I got the
Yeah.
rest of
You're
those.
investing in your business.
Yeah, see,
Good job.
exactly.
That seems like a wise choice.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
it, obviously. And when details come out about that, I will definitely share, but I just don't
Yeah.
know how much is out about it yet. So, but yeah. And did I buy anything else craft related? I don't think I did. I have it all. So
I have
it's
it
like I
all.
have so much.
I
Um,
have it all, she said.
I already have it and it's sad.
Yep.
No, I did buy Abigail's really big Christmas gift that she wanted. I hope she can't hear me. I think she's
Ah,
downstairs.
Don't say it.
you're a mess,
I know.
Abigail.
Yeah.
She won't watch this. Uh, I got her a
What?
3D printer.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah,
Oh,
like a
that's
pretty
awesome.
nice one. So,
That's awesome.
hopefully you'll see some cute things on my desk that she makes. I did make this over Christmas. It's a pizza. So my uncle,
What?
shout out to David Goodman. He's on Etsy, but he
Jeez,
makes really beautiful glass work. And so whenever we visit, we get
Wow.
to hang out in the glass studio.
that's
And so I
amazing.
made my own little pizza tray so I could put things
Oh,
in it, which I should have been doing. I know it's kind of hard to see on camera because it's got stuff on it, but it's my little thingy
that's
tray.
so cute. And you
Oh.
made it yourself? That's
Well,
awesome.
yeah, he showed me how to like cut apart the glass and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was
Oh
Like
cool.
wow.
do you
I
like is it do you blow is it glass
He
blowing?
has no, he has like one of those big, it's basically a little oven. And it gets to super duper hot temperature. So it melts the glass. And so you put it like in a shaped, I don't
mhm.
know the lingo, a shaped
The
thing.
kiln.
Like a
Yeah, it's a kiln.
mold?
Thank
Oh,
you. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
And yeah, a little bowl. So the glass is flat when I put it in, and then it sits on top of the bowl. And as it melts, it like forms to the mold, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
And I love, you can fight me if you want, but I like pepperoni pineapple pizza. So my pepperoni and my little
Do
I
it.
hate
pineapple
that.
pizzas. I'll take you on. Salty sweet is the best. Let's
I'm here
go.
for it. And if it's a little spicy too, more's the better.
Oh my
I
Do
will
you
gosh.
know
fight
you
you. No,
can
I'm just kidding.
get you can get a kiln that goes in your microwave?
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah, I have one. They're tiny,
Oh,
but
that's
yeah.
wild. Oh, his is pretty big. I mean, it's in his
Yeah,
garage, so
yeah.
it's not gigantic, but he does some really cool stuff in there.
Yeah, yeah.
We
I
have a
haven't
Oh.
used mine in
glass.
a decade, but
But
Hi.
anyway, yeah.
So I just want to bring this up. I don't want to try pronouncing your name. I think I'm gonna get it wrong. But hi, and the question is, when do I do my MCAs, which is Mystery Craft Along? That was yesterday, friend.
oh,
Oh
Um,
so
no.
fun.
yeah, the replay is still available though, And in general, for future reference, Mystery Craft Along is always the last Saturday of the month, 2 p.m. Pacific time. But yesterday was the last one for the year because I do like the opposite of what every good content creator does. I take like December mostly off. Whereas most people are cranking it up and some people are streaming every single day. That's not me. I will just concede that space to other crafters. So you might see me pop up here and there on a live stream, but not Crafty Fun. And so but that is available on replay though. Flo says, Lauren, I'm sure that you are still a good person and God loves you in spite of that pineapple issue. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Flo, I
I
started
love
to
it.
regret reading this out loud because I
I
don't
love
read it
it.
before I bring it
No,
on
no,
stream.
that was good. It was good. I could take it. I could take it. That's hilarious.
Hey, I'm 100% in your camp of pineapple on pizza, so you're
Yes.
always
See,
welcome to your friend.
I don't like ham, so I do pepperoni, and it's so good. But yeah,
Italian.
I know
Have you
it's
tried it? Have you tried it with Italian sausage? Really good.
no.
Really
Okay, I'll
good.
try that sometime. My whole family and I, we don't agree on our pizza topping. Not that like we think, other people's pizza is not good. I just don't like mushrooms and stuff. So we like
Right.
going to those like mod pizza or whatever,
Oh
like the
yeah.
personal ones, so we can all do our own thing. So I'll try it next time.
Is
so
Mod still in business where you're at? Because they just closed the one near me.
Oh, really? No, we
Mhm.
have a bunch over here.
Oh, lucky
That's a bummer.
They
I
are
love
there
mod.
are 4 people in my family, and when we order pizza, we order 3 pizzas.
Yeah.
And 2 of them are under the age of 10.
Well, they shouldn't
Like
get a
that.
vote.
Well, they'll eat more pizza than I will. So
Oh,
they'll
okay.
eat 3 pizzas at a time.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, I guess that's true. But I just feel like, when I was a kid.
I know.
Yeah.
Honestly, my daughter's a more adventurous eater than I am, so I can't
No, the truth.
yeah, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna discourage it. So if you want something weird, go for it. And by
Well,
weird,
I
it's just
guess.
something that I would eat.
Oh, well, I guess that's fair. But I was always told, you eat what
Yeah, you get what
is
you get.
put in front of you. Yeah.
Get what you
I'm
get.
not
and you
gonna
don't
die on that
rough
hill.
it.
Rough it. Yeah, that's what we say. That's what I say at
your-
Girl
No.
Scouts when I have to hand something out randomly.
Mhm.
Get what you get. If
Oh.
someone wants to trade you, that's fine as long as it's a mutual trade.
As long as it's a
No,
mutual.
no stealing.
As
I
opposed
do.
to what, Lauren?
Stealing, swiping, yeah.
Fair,
Give
it's
me
fair.
now.
It is good that you give them that clarification.
Yeah, like it needs to be mutual. Don't be peer pressuring people into trading with you.
I know,
Oh
right?
man.
No, it's not that bad. Yeah.
That's so funny.
As opposed to what?
Carrie's still doing. She's still at it. I love it. She's gonna get it done.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Carrie's like, my monsters are done, and now they need a platform to hang out.
Well, I mean, what else am I gonna do besides, sit here and look more ridiculous?
But hey, that just goes to show everybody that we might be influencers and lucky to be a part of that, but it's not like we know anything extra or more than you all.
There's so much that you don't see.
Okay, I want to hear what everybody bought for Black Friday.
Oh yeah,
I think Carrie should go next.
Oh, I literally bought 1 die set if we're talking about crafty things.
Wow.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Restraint.
I want to save my money.
What'd you buy?
For other
Yeah,
people.
what was?
It's
Well,
a
that's
gingerbread
nice of you.
thing. Yes.
Mm.
You watch the mail for your present, Lauren. Just kidding.
Me?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, what did I get?
I got 1 die set. It's a gingerbread house related item because I'm doing a gingerbread
You're doing-
Christmas series on my YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Oh,
Yeah, but that
so you are
doesn't
also
count.
investing in
Yeah.
your
It
business.
counts. It
That's,
counts.
that's
I
not like
refrained.
personal
I wanted
shopping.
to buy. I wanted to buy like 3 or 4 other dyes from the same company. I refrained. I was really good. It was super duper
I don't know
hard.
who it's from, Carrie. Just tell us who it's from.
Scrap Diva Designs.
Oh my gosh, I bought from her too.
Wait, was it a really good sale? This is something I need to check out.
No, she just never has them.
20% off. It
Yeah,
wasn't like
and she
crazy,
never
but
runs
it
sales.
was good enough.
Yeah. I bought the
Yeah.
claw machine.
Oh my
Wait, claw
gosh.
machine?
It's like a 3D claw machine. My family owns a vending business. Like they sell claw machines.
Oh,
And so I was like,
awesome.
I
That's
have
so
to.
perfect. Yeah, you
Well,
do
now I
have
need
to.
to go Google this claw machine. Can I use it with my
Yes.
aliens?
That's right up your alley.
Right?
Yeah, I want to make
Yeah.
an alien card.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
And I had been watching, like, I had been thinking about it for a long, long time. And then I made the dumb choice to track every single sale out there.
Right.
And so it was impossible to ignore.
I almost messaged you to be like, hey, do you know about Scrap Diva Design? Because I knew you were researching. 'Cause
Yeah.
she kind of posted about it late.
She posted like last minute. I hunted down what she'd done the year before,
hunted
so I
her
knew
down.
when to look for it. Well,
my
I did that for a lot of companies. Like it was hard to find like what does the Sassy Club do? What like all
Yeah.
these small companies, especially the ones
Yeah.
without affiliate programs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I didn't know what she was
yeah.
doing either till she posted it. But
She
again,
had grab bags. I bought a grab bag.
Nice. I already have almost all of them, so I did
Almost
not.
all of the
That's the
things.
thing with some of the grab bags. It's great, like if you just found a new company, you can get some really
Right.
cool ones. And like I did that with Kindred when I first found them, but now
Yeah.
I did a grab bag once, and I was like, I already have like 80%
Yep.
of these, so I don't do them anymore. If I have been a long time collector.
Yeah.
So I bought,
Collector. I love
I think, yeah. Fandom Friday, you guys. It's my
Yeah.
favorite, like,
I
Friday
just
video
recorded my
series.
next one earlier
Oh,
today
What?
for Friday. Yeah, I
Are you
you're
gonna
gonna tell
give
us?
us a
Did we
teaser?
get a little
hint?
sneak peek?
I can show you the stamp set. I mean, I have the card next to me, but I feel like I gotta leave some mystery,
Yeah,
right?
you do.
Okay, well,
You
show
just
us the
tell us the
stamp set.
theme.
So I use this set from Simon Says Stamp. Aren't they
Ooh.
cute? This is
They're adorable.
God, what's his name? Guy that uses all the markers from like
Oh,
Spain or something. Alberto?
There's Alberto.
I think it's
Yeah.
Alberto. So it's his
Yeah.
design, and I've been
Nice.
collecting his stuff too because I just think they're so cute. So I
Yeah.
have Sleeping Beauty is my favorite princess in the blue dress. So I'm showing how I colored her, the 3 fairies, and then I made a shaker card. So that will be Friday.
Nice.
Shaker.
I will be there.
Fun.
I'm actually like kind of ahead. I was like, man, October was a rough month. So I'm like really thrilled to be starting December, not so stressed.
Yeah.
I love this. We are curators of crafty things.
Oh yeah,
That's
no, I
true.
definitely
Nice.
collect. Yeah, 100%.
I collect the Love
Yes.
Danny stamps
Yes,
from
very
Trinity.
Yes. I love
I have to have
those.
them all.
Wow, some folks in the chat, you all seem to have done really well with also not super going overboard with your shopping.
Just me.
I kind of feel like there's only one among us who kind of went
Yeah, let's hear about it.
Hmm.
Apparently.
kind of
Well,
nutty.
Okay, well, some of it is me investing. Well, a lot of it's me investing in my business. So, I took pretty much everything I've made from my Patreon in the 2 months ish, 2.5 months, that I've had a Patreon, and just bought stuff. And a lot of it's stuff I've been looking for a long time. So I bought a new camera, the one that
Nice.
Alicia Crafty Owl recommended, and that showed up today. I'm not
Nice.
using it yet because the dummy battery is not here. Thanks, Christina. Oh, I bought a new inkjet printer, and I got de-influenced on, I think, the last one of our Spellbinders lives.
Right.
So I bought the Canon and not the Epson. So I saved like $300, and I got it on Black Friday deal.
I like that you got de-influenced.
I got de-influenced, and then I got re-influenced into a different brand. It's great. I bought a Cricut Extra, the Joy Extra, and a Silhouette Cameo 5.
Goodness. Wow.
There's some complicated reasons there because I put out so much free stuff, and I was like, if I want to do something with score lines, I can't do that on the Cricut Extra. Cricut Extra will cut an 8.5 by 11. So anyway, I did that. But most of my people, when I did a poll, were like, I have a Cricut, not a Silhouette, even though the Silhouette was the machine I really wanted that can do like the heavy duty stuff. So I bought both. And then I'm doing, I think it's going to be 12 days of giveaways in December. So I have a grab bag from Trinity, which I'm so excited about. I have one from Simon, one from Scrappy Tales, 2 from Waffle Flower. They're small. 2 from Craft Stash, 1 from the Sassy Club, and we're gonna unbox them and talk about them and then give them away. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I feel like I got really lucky these last couple months, and I'm overwhelmed with the support from people. So I wanted to give back because people are awesome.
You know my address, so you could just go ahead.
I know, right?
You just gotta sign up for the giveaway.
Oh well, don't
Just
we
kidding.
get anything for being your friend?
I mean, clearly, you hang
You
out with
know.
us, you must like
Lots
us.
of laughs.
You can.
All
I do.
I
Yeah, you
want
get
is, like,
laughs
party at Sarah Liz's house with all her crafting
anytime
stuff.
you want.
Right?
Anytime you want. The
Um,
hallway right now in my house is full of all the stuff I have to get rid of. So if you want to just come take some
Oh
of
my
that
God.
and
Well,
move
as
it
long
to
as
your
you
space.
come to my garage and go forward.
So friends, I have on screen Sarah Liz's channel, so subscribe to her channel so that you get and ring the notification bell because she's doing 12 days of giveaways, and you kind of heard some of the things that
Big
she'll be giving
ones.
away. Christina, she got the Sony camera. What camera did you get?
The ZVE10.
There you go.
Oh, and I'll be honest, it didn't go on sale. I kept waiting and waiting. I was like, if it's going to, it will on Black Friday, and it didn't.
Oh,
But
that's weird. I thought I saw it drop on something. I can't remember. But yeah,
it looks like it drops, but then the version that's on sale doesn't have a lens, and by the time you buy the lens separately, it's like it costs the same. Yeah.
Question from Corrine. Is anyone doing a craft advent calendar from craft companies? So
it's my mom, Corinne. Crafty Owl is. I think she's
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, let's go on camera folks first if anyone on camera is.
Oh, sorry.
trying to promote you.
It's my mom, so
I've done it every year, but they did not ask me to. I know, and I didn't get the bag. What's going on?
What is going on?
I don't know.
Sign up for more club kits, Carrie, and then you'll get all the extras.
Then maybe I'll do all 10.
Yeah, I think it's because you didn't do stitching.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. They're like, we need more stitchers.
Yeah.
They're holding out.
I did just do the felt acorn business.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Those are huge. I saw them in my
so
local
excited.
store and was like, oh my gosh, those are massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so camera without a lens, what a concept. Yeah, I mean, it's a mirrorless camera. So
Yeah.
it gives people the option because if you're gonna buy a camera with that sort of adaptability,
Yeah.
then you're probably particular about what you would want. And
Yeah.
so some people prefer to buy just the body so that they can get the lens that they love
Yeah.
most.
Like there are bundles a lot of places where you can get, there's 2 lenses that you can get like with it in a bundle. But then you can just buy it without a lens at all. So you can use lenses you have, or
it's such a bummer for folks who are in Canada because of the Canadian postal strike. A lot of folks aren't able to get some of their orders that are coming from US-based companies.
Oh man.
Yeah, a little bit of a bummer on that. So I am doing the Spellbinders. Hey, where's my thing? Oh, here it is, like right in front of my face. So I have the Spellbinders Advent. It's the best one on the market, I feel. So my project for each day's Advent is going to go into this little disc-bound kind of like little mini album. And so I'm not doing videos. I'm just posting these as reels on Instagram and shorts on where we're at now, YouTube. And so this was day 1. Oh, sorry, spoiler alert. My bad, folks.
It is the first though.
Okay, so it's not. Okay. I shouldn't even
I
think
feel
about
like
it.
I don't know.
Sorry if this is meant to be a surprise for folks. But this is my day 1, and I just did a little double slider. You get the balloon. So
cute.
yeah, so I figured for this, because in the past I've done like tags with I always do like a thing as in like a format, and then I do that for all of the Advent goodies. And so this year my thing is going to be filling out this little disc bound kind of mini album of sorts. And and what's nice about it is that I can do like moving things so that it can be almost like a pop-up kind of book almost. And
I love that.
couldn't really do that with, well, I guess I could have done it with tags, but I think this will be fun. Plus I make these to keep. I didn't give away any of the tags that I made in the previous year. And I think another year I did ATCs and I kept all of the ATCs also. So I figure if I'm going to keep it all, I may as well keep it and then keep it bound in a little journal of sorts. So that's what I'm doing with mine. Thanks.
I think that's so smart. And like Alicia's doing something, Crafty Owl, something small as well. And like they've offered me that one, the advent calendar before, and I was like, that just sounds like a lot of work. Because isn't it like a video every day or something? Or a post every day?
I mean, you have to use everything, so you have to post. I don't think I don't think it has to be a video.
Okay.
Yeah, I did shorts last year with the Spellbinders one, but I mean, I bought it myself and did it, but this year I said, no, thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
got too much going on anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, I bought the kit for years before this is the first year they offered it to me. I was like,
nice.
oh, really? We get these?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah. Well, it might be this is either the first, this has to be. How many years have they done the Advent? I know I bought
This is the
first
year.
Maybe 3, 2 or 3?
Yeah, this
I don't
would be
know.
the 3rd year.
This is the 3rd year? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you know what sucks though? Yeah, this is the 2nd year I've gotten it from them. What sucks though, and I don't know, I might just buy it in the future because so that you all know, if you get it from them as an influencer, we're not allowed to tell you what it is. Whereas if I buy it and I, with my own money and I order it, I would have done like sneak peek unboxings. Spoiler alert unboxings, because I feel like for the price that you pay, if you're anything like me, you kind of want to know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
100%.
That's what I found with last year. They were so cute, but I don't know if I would use all of them again. So I didn't want
Right.
to spend my money.
Right.
I think I ended up just giving it to my mom. I'm not sure if I gave it to my dad.
Yeah, and I figure most people are gonna be like that, right? I mean, a lot of people like the surprise also because that's also really fun.
It is fun.
But
And it's good. Like it's not like I follow non-crafty YouTube people and they talk about advent calendars elsewhere in different worlds and like how crummy that sometimes they are. It's like here's
Oh.
your hairband, you know what I mean? So it's like
Oh, man.
nice. I think it's worth the money for sure.
yes,
Yeah.
that's why. I mean, that's why the Spellbinders one, it is my like hands down my favorite because it's really great value for money. I feel like I've never been disappointed by what you get. But that's well, I have to say that might be mostly because I do like dyes and
Yes.
Yeah.
they are dye heavy, but
Yeah.
I kind of miss being able to do the spoiler videos so that I can tell people because I like to treat my audience like what I would want to see. And I know I would be I would be looking for videos to see what's in it. And the first year is sold out so fast. So
Yeah.
you couldn't even get it. And second year too, but this year I think they must have ordered more because I think it's even still available, right?
Yeah, you can still get it some places. And it's like super discounted too, some places.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Scrapbook.com maybe had them for real cheap at one point.
Oh, it's 15%.
Or maybe they were just
right now,
running a
too.
thing.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
still?
there's still Black
Yeah,
Friday
Black
sales
Friday.
going on.
Yep.
Oh, I did not need to know that. Okay.
Okay, so just to be fair, since we did make Sarah Liz disclose what she bought, I got well, if you watch my channel, you already know. I got the thermal singe.
Ooh.
Still on super sale at scrapbook.com, and I got it. I was so bummed because I got it when it was only 8% extra off. And today, is it still 15 extra?
I think it's still 15 today.
Yeah, that's a big difference, folks.
That's like double.
Yeah.
I tell you.
And okay,
Oh,
also, wait, let me finish complaining. I got it at only the mere 8% off, which I thought was already fabulous because it's already like 40% off or something like that. And only when they had 5 freebies. And then like a week later there were 7 freebies and 10% off. And I was like, oh my gosh. And now it's 15% off with like maybe 3 or 4 freebies. I would have taken 15% off. I don't need the freebies.
Oh yeah.
The sales this year across the board for companies have been so much better than last year. Because I tracked it and it's all in the spreadsheet. And so as I'm nuts. So like I was expecting 12% from scrapbook.com. That was, I think, the best they did last year. So the 15, like I was shocked, especially because their stuff's already 5% off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I even knew. Not that I could say anything, but
right. Yeah, you would be sworn to secrets anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Christina says I started my hot air balloon today from the Spellbinders advent, but I'm missing 2 parts.
Oh no. That happened to me last year.
Yeah, I know it's way worse this year, or I had bad luck because I still filmed an unboxing and I'll post it after the whole thing is done when I'm allowed. And that way, at least if you're shopping next year, you'll have the video. But I like door after door I was opening and would find bits missing, and the bags that they come in, they're not. It doesn't look like it's like busted at the seam. And so so the dice have like traveled.
It's a bad bag.
No.
Yeah, it was really bad this year. Last year it happened too, but I felt like almost half it's a terrible unboxing video because I was literally opening every door and door after door. And this was like, it was so funny because it was after I said, I love their packaging. It's really nice. And the experience is really nice of opening the doors and stuff, and it's so thoughtfully done, blah blah blah. And then like the further and further into my video, I'm like, oh my gosh, where is this die?
Oh no.
It was all there though, Christina. So you might
Like open the
want
bottom or something.
yeah, look at the surrounding boxes of that day and see if you can find it there. But I would actually contact Spellbinders right away, not wait, because they might just, I'm sure they would take care of it for you.
Yeah, I've had issues like my die wasn't perfect and easily they were like, no problem, here's a brand new set for my one little die.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they have great customer service.
Yeah. But it's better to do that sooner before like all of that runs out. So Kim knows. Kim says she wanted the teal colored one. I did so badly. And the teal one is actually on sale at Joann's now. Which I was kind of bummed.
The teal machine? Die machine?
Of the thermal cinch.
Oh.
Okay.
That's the one that I have, yeah.
I'm gonna just rant because there used to be a pink tax and this is gonna be like Lynn's ranty hour. You know how everything crafty and pink used to cost extra? Well, the pink version is super discounted on SBC, but the teal version is 100% full price. So why is it now a teal tax? Yeah, that's no
Team
fair.
Teal.
Team Teal.
Oh man.
That's so not fair. I really wanted the teal.
It's like everybody loves teal.
Yep, it's a good color. I still need to get my teal Spellbinder scissors.
Oh.
Yes.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
It's in my cart for my next SBC order.
To be fair, I didn't buy these individually. I got them in my kit from Crop and Create.
Oh, that's
they truly are my favorite scissor.
They are. Yeah, they are the best. Look, Carrie did it.
Yeah.
See, hers definitely. Yeah, it's definitely more stable because the bottom's nice and full. That's awesome.
So I think if you're not putting it in a card, you kind of need a little something.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Down there, but if you're putting it in a pop-up, you have to do it. Would you? I don't know. Could you put the adhesive on there?
Yeah, you could put the adhesive on there. Can you pull it closer to your body because it's off screen, right? Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Sorry, I sat down. I'm not watching my own self.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I think you could still attach it.
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, you just put. Yeah.
When I was making this one, I was like, somehow you could put this in a card.
For sure.
It's so little.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is bulky. That's another thing, is it's quite bulky. It would have less bulk your way.
Yeah. I mean, it's less bulk my way, but I feel like it's not as like flat and, sturdy. Because yours has the full underside, like stabilizing it. Yeah. So, but my card does fold down nice and flat, and I think it would still mail for. See, pretty flat. So super cute, but yeah, mine won't stand all that nicely. I don't think on its own.
Right.
Because it'll have a tendency to pop up since it doesn't have the base at the bottom, like holding it down. So
yeah. I mean, it does. When you start making a couple, I do feel like I need like 10 more, and just put them all out there. Like, they're so cute.
They are
cute, like countdown calendar.
Yes.
You should make 14.
For Valentine's.
Yeah. Or start now. It's the first. You can make 25.
Oh my gosh! I have to get out my
little Christmas things on them. Oh, it'd be cute.
That's so funny. Gaz says, now that you guys are done with those dies, you're gonna send them to me, right?
With instructions.
It's
Friends, I'm
wait,
struggling.
think
I don't
we
know.
need a video.
I don't know what color sweater to put my little pink monster on.
oh, that one. I think there's
Yeah,
more
I like
The
the light
darker
one.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
don't
like the
know.
light one?
I think he stands out more on the darker, but I like the lighter one.
Yeah.
So I'm no help.
I don't know.
I think the teal one you have would look good on the lighter sweater. The one that's in that guy.
Like that.
Yeah.
I cut out all the monsters. We can put a different. Well, the teal's not maybe dark enough.
Yeah, that's true.
They're a little too like samey.
Mm.
Everybody's like,
I'm so
hey,
bad at color.
Yeah.
Do you all know if these monsters have interchangeable parts with the previous monster releases?
Let's find out.
Okay, you've got.
Hang on.
Yay!
I only have like a couple. I have the Yeti somewhere that I haven't put together yet. Anybody else get the Yeti?
Oh, the
Yeah,
Yeti is
this one?
awesome.
No, he's on my wish list though.
He's so cute. Oh, look at you all organized. Dang.
I
mean, you
Yeah,
could probably use some of these things.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if they're like the same scale because
Yeah. I feel the Yeti's a little bigger.
Is it? Okay.
But I mean, like this guy from the Kabuto.
Oh, cute.
Okay, here's the dancing birthday monster and the dragon.
Yeah. Those ones.
Yeah, I have.
So like, I think you could put those wings on here.
Cute. Yeah,
Right.
They kind of fit.
And then like proportionately.
Yeah, those look like they definitely.
They're about the same.
Yeah.
So you could use the dancing legs instead.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, they're a little chubby, but that might be cute.
They like chubby legs.
Yeah.
This guy's chubby. You could just cut off his legs and put those dancing legs on.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Oh, Carrie's got the packaging even. Look at that.
I printed it.
Printed it out. Oh, y'all are so smart.
I should do that. I never have. Well, I tried once and it went badly. So then never again.
Yeah. Oh, cute. Yeah. That was the set. I haven't I was thinking about it when I was doing my flip video. It's like, oh, these might actually coordinate with the previous yeah, because the thing I was thinking was that I feel like this was the first time, maybe the first time, I don't know, first time I noticed anyways, where like a regular release actually influenced a club kit release.
Yeah.
Usually I feel like it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
Yeah, me too. Well, the panda's my favorite, but but I figure we're all in agreement there. So
yes, the panda's like it's its own level. These are all monsters, right?
Yeah.
This is dragon, dinosaur, monster. These are in their own group.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, right? That the pandas like came out with that collection, but it's like a real life. It's a real life.
Well, but there's a dinosaur too. Like, you know.
Yeah.
It's like reptiles and a panda.
Right, I know.
Exactly.
Scary creature collection.
But the panda, like, have you watched panda videos? Because I see them in my feed all the time. They're like,
weird.
Cute. They're so playful. They just like roll around and tumble.
I did not realize this until a couple days ago, Lynn. I apparently have been missing out.
That she loves pandas?
No, I knew that, but I hadn't like seen them just roll around like these giant.
Right? They just roll down the hill and and they just like swing and fall off of things. It's hilarious.
It's like the fastest way to get around.
It is, but I feel like they are such a joyful creature. They're just living their best life.
Yeah.
So really, really awesome. Okay, I think we pretty much all finished something, so maybe it's a good time to start wrapping up. and I will. Well, Carrie's gonna land in the big screen. So, Carrie, show us.
I did it.
Yay!
All I need is moral support from my friends.
Yeah, and not to be like in the hot spot big screen.
I mean, I had it all figured out. I worked it out. I figured it out. I was all good, and then it wasn't.
You had a sample?
Yeah, there's my sample.
Yeah, she had.
I put a
she was
monster on
prepared.
him on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think having a good sturdy cardstock is important because the one I did on screen, you saw the perforation ripped, and I think that cardstock was just a little less sturdy than this is basil. Both of these I made with basil cardstock.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Good
kind
tip.
of thick, you know, but not too thick. So, anyways, yeah, and I did the hearts double-sided.
Cute. Look at you.
So
I
you
like
could
it.
put, you know, another little friend on this side. I can
Oh yeah, double-sided.
have it two-sided.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, put another.
I want to make
Yeah,
something
but
with
I'm-
Monsters Inc.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Yeah, so that was fun. I think I don't know if I figured it out though. There's one thing there's one part I figured out that I hope I can then replicate when I do it again, but we'll see. We'll see.
Well, we have proof. We have live video proof that you have figured it out because you made the whole
Yes.
thing live. So.
But have I mastered it, you know?
Oh, well, you will by the time you do your video.
I already recorded the video with this one.
Well, then there's your proof. Now you just got to watch yourself, and you'll be good to
there you
go.
Yeah, but I think it was just a fluke, and now I will re-record it so I can do it.
Oh,
With
No.
it wasn't a fluke. Just don't tell people about this live stream. They won't know. They'll just think you're very pro.
Right. Oh man.
But, you know, people like to know, like, oh, you messed up too.
Yeah.
Oh, you had this problem too. You know.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. So it's a good thing.
Absolutely. So here's Carrie's channel. She is at Carrie Rhodes here on YouTube. Carrie, do you have anything coming up that you'd like to promote?
I mean, I'm doing my gingerbread Christmas, so I'll have a new video on Tuesday. I'm doing some gingerbread people-shaped cards. So yeah, tune in for that on Tuesday. I'm not going to say what time. Like, I've been having a little bit of issues with my videos, so
is that
I don't want to tempt fate with anything.
Is it like a weekly or how many in the series?
I'm going to do for sure 4 episodes. I'm toying with a bonus 5th episode, which would come out on Christmas Eve. We shall see. We shall see.
I would watch.
Yeah.
I think it would just be fun, you know, to have it out there. So, yeah.
And so
we'll
tell
see
us
how
a little
life goes.
Tell us a little bit about the theme of this series. Is it all things gingerbread, like gingerbread houses, gingerbread?
Like I just love everything gingerbread. Everything gingerbread. Gingerbread houses, gingerbread people. I mean, I do have one other love at Christmas time that is bigger than that, which is like a retro Santa, like a jolly pink-cheeked fat
Oh my goodness.
from the 60s Santa.
Yeah.
Love him. Okay,
Like
that is where my
Coca-Cola
heart
Santa.
is.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Not a vintage Santa. If he's wearing a robe that goes to the ground, that's not for me. Okay, there's a difference.
No.
I love.
Carrie is so specific about it.
Santa needs to be fully dressed. Thank you.
Yes. I don't. Not the long robe with the flowers.
Okay,
no.
so then you're not
So
not
then-
about the green Santa either then.
Maybe I could go with
Santa?
pink. I do like a pink Santa. Could do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I could
Just
be
no
swayed,
robes.
but
Got it.
no robes. No
No
robes.
robes.
No pajama
Not unless he's in
Santas.
his if he's in his jammies and he just got finished for the day and he's having some cocoa, I'm all about that. Yeah.
You're,
Oh my
relaxing
goodness.
on the beach, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. So I
funny.
love gingerbread things, and so I had this stuff from the Stamps of Life, and I got all gingerbread themed, and I bought, like I got it for design teamwork, but I got bought more because there was so much, you know. So
So did I.
I'm gonna extend it into another episode,
Oh,
and then I have the
Cute.
gingerbread felt dies that you can stitch from Spellbinder. So I'm doing that. I'm gonna do some punny fun things with Trinity Stamps Ninja Bread Men.
my
Yay.
We
favorite.
all love them. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then this new thing that I just bought could be my bonus 5th episode it's a gingerbread purse. Gingerbread house purse.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
goodness.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
so
Amazing.
friends, I just dropped a link to Carrie's first gingerbread series video.
Mhm.
So there's that link. I should have
Is it
written
out
some
already?
context.
Yes.
Yeah,
Last
her
Tuesday
first
was
one's out.
episode 1.
Gingerbread series episode. What? I like just dropped the link with like no context. Sorry,
Yeah.
friends.
Gingerbread Christmas.
Yeah, so you can click on over, check that out, and stay tuned for more in her series. Possibly, let's root her on so that she does a 5th special New Year's,
Yes.
Christmas Eve episode in her series. So yay! Really, the best way to find out though, because Carrie, it sounds like there's no guaranteed schedule, is to just hop on over to Carrie's channel, subscribe, but don't just subscribe, ring the bell, because that's when you'll get the alerts and the notifications for when she posts new stuff to her channel. So that way you won't miss the next in the series.
Yes. My goal is at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. However, my videos have not been uploading the full video.
Oh no.
It's been cutting my video off, and so I want to say that, but I'm just going to let you know, my Trinity Stamps video for Saturday didn't happen.
Oh no.
At all because of that. Yeah.
Oh, you need talk to your
That's
internet
frustrating.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that it's somehow when I download it from iMovie onto my desktop, I think it's happening there, but I can't tell it that it happened until it's uploading to YouTube, till it's uploaded to YouTube. So I'm in the works. I'm working it out.
Okay, well, good luck, friend. I'm
Oh,
sure you'll get it
friend.
sorted.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look at Lauren's. Oh my gosh, look at all of that texture and detail. Lauren, yes, close
Let me
up.
fix my line. Sorry, hold on. Oh, wrong way.
That is gorgeous.
There we go.
I love your color palette.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to go with purple. And I was looking at the dye online, and some people were doing gold around, and I was like, oh, I like gold, but let's do iridescent colors instead. So holographic, and then I used the white diamond thread that you can get from Spellbinders. So I did the stitching around the frame and all my little flowers. And then light purple, dark purple paper, green. And then I used the Clair stamp of the month. I don't know if you can tell. I used a holographic from Ranger embossing powder. So I used one of the new colors, Lilac Bloom Clair. Because
Yay,
you can emboss with it. Yeah. So I used a Ranger holographic just to bring in a little bit more of that shine. I'm trying to angle it. Hopefully you can see it.
I can see it, and I love it. And I didn't know they had a so it's basically clear, but it's a hollow finish.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wait a sec.
You probably have it.
I've seen that. Wait, no.
I've had it for a long time. I don't know.
Does WoW have it? Does WoW have something?
Probably.
Like
that? I mean, a lot of companies have done it. Like I have a Kindred one too that was like short. I don't know how to explain it. It's gone. It's retired now.
Oh well.
It was shoot. What's the word I'm looking for now? Doesn't matter. But Ranger sells it.
Okay, I'll have to look for it.
All right.
I'm
like
sure
that
other companies make it.
Yeah, but I love that you can still see that it's clear. It just adds
it's still
that.
purple. It's just it has that shine when the light hits it. I don't know. That's kind of hard to see, but yeah, I really like it. I know I'm I was really conflicted about staying with stitching, but I will say, as much as I like it, I only do it on our lives. So I
Aw,
wanted to. I
but
know.
but
I,
we need
but
somebody.
I'll
We
think
need
about
somebody
it.
to do it.
I just wish I used it more, but
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's everything in my craft room.
Yeah.
Um,
So then,
I'll
Uh-huh.
think about it.
just
Only
kidding.
if you do it with me, Lynn.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
It's probably too late to change.
But it's been fun this year doing
Okay.
it, so I have
Well,
enjoyed it, but yeah.
well, I am going to miss seeing the stitching die of the month because I know I'm not gonna get it. And it doesn't sound like I can twist anyone else's arm on, on this channel. So
are you not watching the chat right now?
Oh no, is it
Because
coming up? Sorry.
Terry just asked if she should do the stitching die club, and I
yes,
said yes once, and it popped up 3 times. So I'm
because
just saying.
that's how emphatic. No, it's popping up multiple times because I think it's going out to everybody else's channel, so we see it
Okay.
multiple times.
Yeah, Carrie
Yeah.
should definitely do it.
Okay.
Your turn,
Hey,
Carrie.
folks in the chat, tell Carrie yes, please. Look how beautifully she stitches.
I
Don't you
know.
want to see
Whoa.
more?
Yes.
You all want to see more of that, right?
Let's just all rotate. Next year it's Carrie. Then we'll make
Yeah,
Sarah
we'll
Liz
all
do
take
it the year
turns.
after.
I
That
can't
means
see
we have
it.
a 3-year
I can't
commitment.
do it.
3-year commitment then.
I like that your mom's getting in on this, Lauren. She
Oh,
said yes.
yes, do it. Maybe I'm trying to
Okay.
get my mom on YouTube. Maybe mom, I'll get you in there.
Yes.
There we go. That's the
She-
She can
answer.
live stream with us.
She can join us. We can bring her on camera.
Yeah,
So
come
easy.
on, Mom.
Yeah.
She even said my vote for Carrie. See, she doesn't even want me to do it. She wants Carrie to do it. I'm just kidding,
Aw.
Mom.
But I do like Lauren's suggestion of passing the baton, and I kind of feel like Carrie, you just volunteered.
Yeah.
You did.
Done.
You totally did.
All right, Lauren, do you have anything coming up? I've got your YouTube channel on screen right now. Is there anything
See, I was
coming up
looking at
that
my
you can?
calendar.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
kind
I
of
have
already
my
told us
Fandom
fandom, right?
Fridays. Yeah, those I've been doing pretty consistently. I will be on the Crafty Meraki channel this month,
Yay.
on the
Ooh.
14th. That's kind of it. Kindred release later this month. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just cruising, which I'm enjoying. So grateful to be
Awesome.
cruising. Yeah.
Yeah, fabulous.
Next month I'll be on scrapbook.com. So I'll talk about that if we do a January video live.
Yeah, we should talk
You've
about
been
that
getting
after
good
this.
shout outs over there.
Yeah. So fabulous. Everybody check out Lauren's channel here on
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah.
She is at
Sorry, my
Lauren
mom
Taylor
reminded
Made.
me. If you're local to SoCal, I will be December 14th also at a craft fair in Lake
Oh, cool.
Forest. So if you're local and you want to come, please shop my cards. I have too many. And my mom makes beautiful, beautiful books and lots of great gifts. So I'll share the details on that too.
Oh, cool. So you're gonna be selling it at a craft fair. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's fun. My
Okay.
mom and I do it together, and because we have such different styles, so it's nice. It's not like we're both competing, selling, fandom cards. So,
So,
but yeah.
folks, if you're
Yeah.
local to Southern California, you can get a Lauren Taylor Made card.
Yes. Sorry to interrupt, but thank you for
So,
sharing.
yes, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. This is the time to promote. So, folks, pop on over to Lauren's channel. Also, she's at Lauren Taylor Made here on YouTube. And if you want to catch her Fandom Fridays, then subscribe to her channel and also hit that notification bell. And also, by the way, folks, even if you think you're already subscribed and you think you're already notified of things, sometimes double check it because sometimes folks get unsubscribed and unnotified. So if you're wondering why you never get alerts, that might be why. Not Spellbinders, YouTube does things sometimes. And hey, check it out. Arm twisted successful. Carrie says, I'll email Yana.
Yay!
Yay!
Thanks, Carrie.
Yeah.
You're the
We love
best.
you. We love you. Thanks
We'll
for
see how it
taking.
goes.
Thanks for taking one for the team.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh gosh.
Oh, so sweet. Thank you. Okay. So Sarah Liz, hey, check out all of your projects. You got 2 things made. For not having a plan
Yeah.
today, you did fabulous.
Sort of shocked at myself. Yeah, so small die of the month over here, and then this was from the large die of the month.
Oh, look at that.
And one of my, I know,
Very
right?
cute.
What? I love this sweater die.
Yeah.
It's like I've never stitched a thing that came with this because it's a stitching die. I just use it to make ugly Christmas sweaters and now this monster sweater. So coming up, I have a new freebie kit releasing on Friday the 6th. So I sneaked this, I don't know, yesterday. This was from the Mystery Craft Along. Sorry if that's a spoiler, guys. But forget the gifts. I'm giving everyone my opinion this Christmas. So the kit theme is just sassy. It's just sassy. And normally I try to have a mix of sentiments, but this one, I just have the circles done so far. But they crack me up. So coming up, I'll be using most of these on cards. Bring on the Festivities is coming for sure. That will be probably on the Trinity channel later this month. 12 days of giveaways coming up. I wanted to start this week, but I don't think I can. I have to go back to work on campus on Monday. So probably the following week, I will get that started. And I think I'm going to try to go live for like the kickoff to kind of show everybody, like, I'm going to try, fingers crossed, kind of what we have to give away, give like a few little sneak peeks. There will be lots of ways to enter to win. So if you're already a member of my Patreon, even a free member, because I have a free tier that gives you lots of bonus content and stuff, there was a poll to vote for what the giveaways should be or what the what grab bags I should buy. And if you just vote on that, even though I've already bought mine, it puts your name in, and then every time we unbox one, you'll get to pick like what was your favorite item, and that will enter you to win. And I'll be doing it like on a Google form or in my Patreon, so that I have a way to contact you for real if you win something. What else? That's a lot of the big stuff. There's probably a Hello kit coming out. Emergency Cards turns 2. We'll finish our second year January 1st. So we'll do probably like a big birthday kit in January.
Nice.
That's so awesome. So folks, lots coming down the pipe for Sarah Liz. So this definitely subscribe and hit the notify because there's giveaways included, folks. We all know we love the freebies. It does not sound like Sarah Liz is going to reserve a stash for those of us on camera today. So I guess we're
the win, just like everybody else.
Right. I guess there's no preferential friend treatment. So.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh man.
So at Sassy's LLC, folks, if you want to hang out with Sarah Liz for her 12 days of Christmas giveaway starting next week, lots of fabulous prizes. She told us if you joined late and you didn't hear it earlier, we talked about what we bought for Black Friday, and Sarah Liz told us some of the mystery grab bag things that she got, and those are the things that she's going to be unboxing and giving away. So
yeah, like whole grab bags, you guys. Whole grab bags, because I don't have room for it.
Yeah, so hey, all of you folks who were very good about not shopping Black Friday, shop the giveaway and hang out with Sarah Liz and see if you can win yourself a mystery grab bag. So do pop on over to her channel and check that out. As for myself, I did manage to finish a card and a pop-up. So this features the Glimmer of the Month and the Wax Seal of the Month. And then I have my regular flip video that's already out on my channel. So if you want to see a flat, a layered, an interactive, and a pop-up card, then you can check that out on my channel. And coming up for me is on, I'm taking a break from streaming in December, but December 3rd is actually kind of special because it's, oh gosh, I should probably know this a little bit better than I do. T, are you in the chat? So December 3rd is, I think, National Awareness. I don't know if it's disability awareness, but basically the idea is that it's a time for us to just be reminded of the fact that a lot of people have challenges that they have to deal with in life, and they handle that with in stride. And so it's nice to just remember that some people struggle, and some of those struggles are visible and some of them are not visible. So Not Afraid of Color, who is T here on YouTube, or T who is Not Afraid of Color here on YouTube, she is hosting a blindfold challenge. It's a live stream hop. And the idea of it is that what you're going to see, it's both entertaining, but it's also just a little bit of a reminder that there are people who are sight challenged. That's the awareness that T would like to bring to everybody. And so all of the crafters who are participating in the live stream hop are going to craft blindfolded. They're going to blindfold themselves, craft live for us all to watch. Live. Crazy. No take backs. And they're gonna make something. It's a really cool challenge to put yourself in the shoes of somebody who is sight challenged and has vision issues, whether they were born with it or something happened and now that's their situation. And I'm too much of a chicken to actually participate, but I wanted to lend support to this awesome challenge that T is organizing. And so there are some crafters who do not know how to live stream. And so I am going to host them on my channel on December 3rd. So I'm actually going to host 2 crafters, Meg and Dorleen, and they are going to do the blindfold challenge, but it'll be streaming from my channel. So I hope that you all watch. If you visit Not Afraid of Color here on YouTube, she's done this a couple years, and so you can watch her video from last year, and she does pretty well. But it's so interesting to the things that you don't think about, especially with sight and vision, we take a lot for granted, and so not only is it like a fun experience to watch and be a part of, but it is also very humbling to be reminded to appreciate the things that we have and also give grace to people who might be facing challenges that we don't have any insight into. So it's really, really great that T is putting together this challenge. And so December 3rd, the videos are already, the live streams are already scheduled on my channel. So if you want to check them out, I hope you'll join and be a part of that. So I'm going to be like a virtual helper, and I'm going to help them read the chat. Because obviously they'll be blindfolded, and most of the other streamers are streaming with a helper sitting next to them to do that, and they're gonna have the benefit of, if they are reaching for something, that somebody can be there to help them if they really need it. I'm not going to be able to help the crafters who are going to be live streaming in that way because I'm virtual, but I'm going to try to help direct them if they're on screen and they're like, where's my ink pad? I can maybe try to tell them. So this is going to be new and different, and I hope you'll join us because I think it'll be fun. And it's a great way to bring awareness to a fabulous cause. So we're not trying to raise money or anything. We're just trying to raise awareness, have a little bit of fun, but also, just have a little bit of that, take a moment and think about and be appreciative of the things that we have. And, just reminder that not everybody is as fortunate. And so, so it's just nice to be a part of it in whatever way I can. And maybe I'll work up the courage to one year do it myself. So thank you everybody for hanging out with us and spending some time with us today. And I'm not really scheduled beyond the 3rd to do many more live streams. So if I don't see you, happy holidays. I hope you all enjoy your time. I like to kind of disconnect a little bit from technology and socials during December. So whatever you're choosing to do during this busy time, I hope that you are enjoying that time, getting some rest and relaxation, and hanging out with family and friends. And we will start back up in 2025. So happy holidays, everybody. Bye.
Thank you, Lynn.
Bye.